guys. Oh my god, Lindsay Lohan is my spirit animal. I want her to come back and I want her to make it every day. It doesn't look like it's going so well for her. Anyway, hi guys. As you can probably tell, I'm from Florida. Yes, I'm trash. Thank you. My neighborhood had not one but two exotic pet breeders named Xander with an X. So it's kind of place that Florida is. It's really easy to make fun of Florida. You know, I think we all kind of do it. But I find that whenever there's like a natural disaster heading down there, it's like all of a sudden we all care about Florida, care about the people who live there. You know, it's kind of like how in high school you had to pretend like that girl who died in a car accident senior year was like a good person. Even though we all know she was a monster, okay? Kicked you out of her birthday party in 7th grade. Told everyone that you were a gross lesbian just because you wanted to play spin the bottle at her all-girls sleepover. It's like clearly you just wanted to practice. And like, so what? Maybe you had been thinking about what it would feel like to put her lips up against your lips ever since you transferred to your school 3 years ago, but like, does that make you gay? Yes. It really does. I am super gay. Anyway, R.I.P. Haley M. Sweet, sweet, beautiful angel. I miss her every day. I had to get out of Florida. So I'm here now. A lot of lesbians on this show. It's great. It's like we all just saw Ella and went, yes. That's what we're doing now. It's great. So super gay. I've been trying to date. I've been trying to do like the internet dating stuff. I don't like it because the way that I normally date, you know, is like I go out, I get drunk, and I wake up in a relationship for the next 4 years. So it's like, it's foolproof, you know, it works every time. I think I just don't really have the energy to date. It's exhausting. Dating women especially is exhausting. We have so many feelings, and we love to express those feelings. It's like if you are a woman who dates other women, there is a 100% chance that there is a poem written about you somewhere. If you're lucky, it's a slam poem. So, a lot of spoken word in the lesbian community. Yes, I did go to women's college, so thank you. A lot of open mic nights, a lot of poems. Too many. I just recently turned 28, and I have nothing to show for it. It's fun. Kim Jong-un at 28 became the supreme leader of North Korea. And I at 28 started smoking cigarettes. So that's fun. Life is going so well. I also was recently just fired from a dog walking job. Yes, my life is going exactly how I planned it. The other night I was up super late. I couldn't sleep, because like all the failure. So couldn't sleep. Decided it'd be a great idea to look up all of my exes to see how they're doing. They're all doing so well. All of them. One of them is becoming a brain surgeon. Meanwhile, I recently ran off of the stage in the middle of my set at a casino after yelling, "I don't know how to do comedy, okay?" My girlfriend in college, before she had even graduated, she was offered this like super high-paying job on Wall Street. But it took me 2 years after graduating from the same college to be offered to play the part of a prostitute in an off-Broadway production of a play based on a collection of sonnets written by, you guys guessed it, James Franco. So things are looking up. It's great. I've had a lot of free time. I've been writing like a ton of fan fiction for Oprah Winfrey's old talk show. I don't know if you guys do that. I've been working on one right now where in it I'm the guest, obviously. I'm the guest in all of them, Wiles write them. But I'm the guest and I'm discussing my issues with body dysmorphia. But I have more of what I like to refer to as like a reverse body dysmorphia. Because when I look in the mirror, I don't see fat where there is no fat. I see a 5'10" Spanish supermodel named Isabella. And she's like a natural extrovert. You know, she has no history of mental illness. And she doesn't just burst into tears when discussing the rent with her landlord last Tuesday. So she's doing so well, so stable, good for her. I just want to be her. So I was raised super Catholic. That's fun when you're gay, and also just when you're a person. Real fun times. But I'm not really into religion. I'm not into organized religion. I think the only way that I could get into organized religion would be like if I was the one who organized it. You know, I wouldn't call myself like a god or anything crazy like that. Because the god that I worship is a genderless blue fairy named Steve. It's a fun religion. I just want to start something where people come watch me talk every week for like an hour, hour and a half. And at the end, everyone has to go around and give me the name of an actress under the age of 25 who they believe I am prettier than. It's great. It's like thank you, you're on board. It's like a cross between like a cult and a podcast. Watch out for it, it's great. Let's see, I've always had like a really hard time making friends. I've always felt like a bit of a loser. Which I know is like really hard to watch a conventionally attractive person who insists on calling herself a conventionally attractive person. You know, it's like hard to watch me talk about being a loser, you know, because like how? I know. But the thing was, when I was growing up, I had a face that said popular cheerleader, but a brain that said the world is dark and my soul is sad and how have I never had a boyfriend and oh my god, am I gay? Yes, I'm definitely gay, but I'm not going to deal with this right now, you know? So instead I'm just going to sit alone at lunch and write terrible poetry, mainly about my complicated feelings for my best friend Amanda. Then I'm going to turn those poems into songs, translate those songs into Spanish, so that I can perform those songs in front of my Spanish class for extra credit. Yeah, because nothing says be my friend like a real moody 13-year-old girl performing an original tune entitled Estoy muy triste, parentheses, ayúdame por favor, which means I am so sad, please help me. It was a pretty desperate cry for help. It was ignored. And I think that was probably mainly due to the fact that most of the song lyrics also happened to have been the words that we were learning in the class at the time. So that's me. Thanks, guys.